Турнир WBSS – это, вероятно, лучшее, что случилось в боксе за последние десятилетия. Стоит только посмотреть на Александра Усика, который стал суперзвездой бокса, выиграв трофей Мухаммеда Али. Сегодня он считается одним из самых популярных и лучших боксеров мира. Мы покажем не только его боксерские будни, но и жизнь вне ринга. Это выпуск «До и после». Добро пожаловать в боксерскую матрицу. Хорошего просмотра. Марко Хак стал следующим оппонентом Усика во всемирной боксерской суперсерии. Перед боем Хак чувствовал себя очень уверенно, ему не терпелось начать поединок. В ответ на оскорбительную болтовню и неуважение Александр Усик сохранял спокойствие и ответил ему уже на ринге.
People think that because I've achieved so much in my youth, I can't motivate myself anymore. That's what I want to prove to myself. I know my abilities, and I know that I'm well prepared. The only one that can defeat me is myself. I just know that he's left-handed. Yeah, I haven't watched a single one of his fights. Not one. He has to adjust himself to me. I know myself. I know I'm a warrior. Even if I was up against 100 people, I would fight alone. That's how I am. I have never feared anyone, not at any age. When I was 10 years old, I fought 15 to 16-year-olds. Did I push him?
Hey, come. Eyes front, guys.
I've not noticed that. Perhaps you've seen something else, but I can't remember. Together, Kala, you go in the middle. Yes. Are you disappearing before you get a clip round the ear? Like this? She says. I looked in his eyes, that he thought he could perhaps play with me, but we're in a fight. He thinks this is just for fun. It's a fight with hard fists. It's not for amateurs. His mood was ruined at the end. He thought he can play with me. It's not for fun. With me, it's like this. I'm playful as a little boy, but when it comes to the point, I'm like a lion. He thought he could provoke me, that I'm a victim like the ones he had until now. Now he's going to meet a real warrior. He has to be prepared for war. If he wants to win, he has to cross hell. The fight's going to be very hard. I'm prepared for a battle. I'm a warrior. I come to fight. But it's a two-phase attack. It's the mythical pound-for-pound list of the trailblazers. Hook making that one fall short. Usyk grins his gun shield contemptuously, gets his boxing stance beneath him, and marches his man back towards the ropes, and begins to score with an effective southpaw left. Action heating up here. But remember, this is the first contest. Here, the equation is quite simple. Scored with a good left hand a few moments ago. That counter right hand wasn't too far away from Hook, and he comes forward. Tempting and teasing with it before making his presence felt when the two men came together at the press conference. As Usyk gets back onto the front foot, scoring with a single phase attack, but short to the mark, and now beginning to bring uppercuts through the middle. Hook made uncomfortable, driven back. Remember, it was the lead left hook that he used to hook level. His energy levels remaining very good indeed, continuing to work. Pop on it does that punch. It was blocked easily. That's a wonderful left hand to the body from Usyk. Back comes Hook with the right hand of his own intention, but he's back in the space on that gum shield and that maniacal grin that he possesses. Now more left hand success. Downstairs and upstairs from Alexander Usyk. What a left posture. Alexander Usyk exploited it, and he started the fifth round quickly. Immediately onto the front foot. Resides here in Berlin. But again, it's Usyk who Usyk. Good right, and the showboating in evidence from Alexander Usyk, saying, yeah, is that your Sunday punch? Well, that didn't hurt. He dipped his knees in David's blessing to this tournament before he passed away. It was run by him. Alexander Usyk causing referee Robert Byrd to intervene. But in fairness, Robert's contest is being fought at a terrific pace. Wasn't too far away with that southpaw there for the round contest. Boxers will pick it. Usyk now coming forward, three-shot combination. The deeper we go into this turn, Usyk back on the front foot now. He walks Usyk, hooked back towards the ropes. And there's an exchange. All of the top cruiserweights in contention. Inaugural Muhammad Ali trophy. Inside the distance. As Usyk gets onto the front foot, hook bobbing and weaving, but he can't evade. Hard right cross, right out right hook. Here's the same shot once again. But now here comes Alexander Usyk, unloading heavy leather. Hook covering up, trying to fire back with the right hand. And then after Muhammad Ali trophy, as Usyk again gets onto the third by that because he dropped his elbows. And then it gets tagged by a straight left hand straight through the guard. Here's the same shot once again. Mouth wide open. That's a counter right hook though from the cage right hand again. But in the meantime, sustained a lot of punches coming from Alexander Usyk. Left hand success. And then a snaking underhand left. Hook in real trouble. And the momentum of such from Usyk. Attack and a point now. Bobbing and weaving in front of his man. Be it right or forearm in a seemingly vulnerable position. But it appears to me as he's put under pressure from some accurate punch fitting from Alexander Usyk. Of 46 professional contests. Marco Hook again, taking up what is becoming an increasingly familiar pass. Alexander Usyk caught many of the punches in that comment called tightened defenses. The punching range, scores with the right hand upstairs, then working the body. Hook, bobbing and weaving once again, near Usyk's corner. Furious assault being launched by Alexander Usyk. Is he looking to finish it here? Hook trying to hold on, but instead he's only covering up. Bobbing and weaving out of the corner. Uppercut sweeping through the middle. Robert Byrd poised, taking a close look at Usyk working away furiously. Shots underneath. Robert Byrd has stepped in and has waved it off in the 10th round.
It was a very exciting fight with a strong opponent. Of course, you don't get the title Olympic champion and world champion just like that. I had a big acknowledgement of the opponent. What I was lacking was patience. I could feel with every hit that I surprised him. But because of all the excitement, I was too much out of breath to hit him again right after the first hit. And that was the breaking point of the game.
Одержав победу во Всемирной боксерской суперсерии и став неоспоримым чемпионом в полутяжелом весе, он все же не стал абсолютным. Дэвид Хэй числится среди лучших бойцов в полутяжелом весе, будучи также экс-чемпионом в тяжелом весе. А Тони Белью, дважды его одолевший, выступает и в полутяжелом весе. После того, как Хэй дважды потерпел поражение, Тони Белью обрел широкую известность в Великобритании и был единственным чемпионом в полутяжелом весе, которого еще не одолел Усик. Победа Усика обеспечила бы ему звание абсолютного, неоспоримого чемпиона в полутяжелой весовой категории. Победа Белью увеличила бы значимость его наследия после ухода из большого бокса, поскольку в возрасте 36 лет его карьера близка к завершению.
And let's not forget, I have the one thing that he doesn't have, and that's a punch that can switch lights off within the blink of an eye. Just one wrong step, one wrong maneuver, and it's over. I showed that, and I've seen people saying, oh, he only beat an old man in David Haye. Well, okay, I'm good at beating old men. But every time I'm wrote off, I always find a way, and on November the 10th, it's going to be no different. As good as he is, as great as he is, and he is a superstar. I told him on Saturday, good afternoon, superstar. He is, he knows he is as well. You know, the only thing he doesn't have is the looks, but he is a superstar. I said, make the fight, and he said, are you sure? And I said, just make the fight, do whatever you've got to do to make the fight. And he said, Tone, this is a hard fight, and I said, I'm going to beat him. I said, I don't care what you think, I don't care when anyone writes me off, I'm going to beat him. I had David Haye, and that first fight against David Haye paid me more than anyone made in the WBSS altogether. And then the rematch with David Haye paid more than the whole WBSS tournament format.
Technically proficient and so busy. Power to the body and landing. Also with a right.
Usyk, not let him get set. And when they get it,
Underestimate Tony Bellew's boxing ability.
Usyk unbeaten, but
Good right hand counter there from Tony Bellew. Nobody, and he just, nonchalantly shakes his hands in his head. So, in the Lions Den here in Manchester against Tony, win the first round. A bit of a standoff, but
big left hand. Bellew takes it.
well, if Bellew switches off against somebody like Usyk, he was in range of that right hand, and that's what he's looking for. That right hand right there.
Big shot from Tony Bellew. Usyk trying to dig the punches in. Left hand gets through.
Well, really hotling up now. I mean, Tony Bellew landing big shots, looking for them and landing them. As Usyk backs him up, it's not bothered him. He will keep coming forward. That and doesn't have much of an effect, and starts to feel the pace as it goes on. Then it's back careless.
Nice left hand from Usyk. Back comes Bellew.
Some fighters and say, he would probably be
Tony Bellew. Usyk floored. A machine. So many class is beginning. And from Bellew, just overreach.
combinations off that jab. Tony Bellew does not want to sit there and let a southpaw jab land.
Still the right hands for Bellew tonight. The ultimate challenge. It will not let him get settled. Nice.
We'll see. I mean, it is very close. I've got Bellew ahead because round 2, 3, 4 was good, but and Usyk looks comfortable. It's a massive ask, and I think David Hayes got some
Good punch.
and the right hook and countered and landed on Usyk.
But it's single shots.
And it can be deterrent as well. When you land a big, it can put you off and take that
Backing Bellew up again into the neutral corner. There's that left hand. Cruiserweight. Bellew and at heavyweight as we saw against David. And now he's going. He picked for the best that's ever lived. Alexandra Usyk wants to finish his cruiserweight. Take care of Tony Bellew, but it's looking brighter for the Ukraine. Physical manoeuvring around the ring of Usyk now.
Bellew powder, these jabs and left crosses now, like that one, they sent the front splatter in.
Yeah, big left hands from Alexander Usyk in trouble for Bellew.
These quality punches from Usyk, and you can see Tony Bellew wearing down, still looking for that right hand, still gallant, still brave. But Usyk is really closing this gap with real, middle level goods.
And that's really lights out for Tony Bellew. Dave Colwell straight in the ring. I think he's going to stop it. And Alexander.
There's a reason he's one of the pound-for-pound best in the world. Like I said, it's between him and Holyfield, who are the greatest cruiserweights ever. He can lay claim to be it because he's done something the great Evander Holyfield hasn't done. He has held all of the belts. He's now defended all of the belts.
You said in the build-up you hoped when you finally did leave the ring that the fire had gone out. Has it gone?
Yes, it's been beaten out of me. Financially, I've done great. I've done absolutely fantastic, but for me, at this stage, it's not about finances. I've lost. I've lost. Don't get me wrong, everyone here will go, lad, you've lost a fight, who really cares? You're a multi-millionaire. You've earned double-digit millions. But to me, it's the end of the world. I've lost.
В полуфинале турнира WBSS Александр Усик встретился на ринге с латвийцем Марисом Бриедисом, что стало сложнейшим боем в его карьере. Его исход мог быть в любую пользу. Подготовка к этому бою прошла очень учтиво. Стороны были немногословны.
He has a lot of experience in amateur boxing, and his results speak for themselves. I think he has more boxing experience than me, but we'll see. If Huck wasn't hungry for the victory, I can say that I am.
Перемещение по рингу, он великолепно чувствует пространство, у него отлично
умеет перестроиться, умеет в нужный момент подрать.
двигается Бредис, стоит плотно, упирается в ринг. Усик, конечно, легок.
Ну и Александру также сказали, что каждый раз Бриедис отвечает после атаки и нельзя пропускать. То есть сейчас, кстати, наращивает обороты Бриедис.
Смотрите, да, он пошел, выбрасывает удары. Усик в глухой защите. Боксер. Это задача для Бредиса номер 1. Правый прямой. Исполнение Бредиса. Марис.
Так.
Очень двигаться, да?
Есть.
Принял эту среднюю.
Вот хорош. 10 секунд.
Пролетел быстро второй раунд. Моментально.
Включились услышав этот отчет оба боксера.
Концовка нужна и тому, и другому, безусловно.
Видите, что здесь и Марис, в общем-то, по скорости не уступает. Также
Правда. Опять концовка.
кажется точно.
Опять Бредис на
Зацепился сейчас, потерял равновесие.
Не криминально.
Такой откровенной рубки пока не наблюдаем, но, в общем-то, наращивание с каждым
К этому идет.
раундом происходит. При этом чувствуется, что Александр пытается относительно, конечно,
ничего себе, легонечко.
набрасывает удары передней рукой и потом включается в правый пожестче.
Боковые удары и в туловище. Серия от Бредиса. Работает Усик.
Старается Усик.
Усик здорово прибавил в этом раунде.
Да, пока Марис ни на шаг не... Есть попадание.
Ой-ой-ой. Усик продолжает вот этот прессинг. Рука Александра. У Бредиса есть удар. Отлично. Движение его спасает.
30 секунд до окончания 7-го раунда.
С дистанции начал атаку Усик. И
Проколачивает тяжелые два
попускает.
Как мы как раз отмечали.
И великолепный джеб в исполнении Усика.
Вот снова сместил.
Поднял перчатки и отошел в сторону. Сделал шаг. Просто не останавливается. Уже был случай, да, когда...
Конечно, Бредис перехватить также атаки.
Ну вот сейчас попал Бредис. Да. Вот эти попадания, пожалуй, здесь. Ну, посмотрим.
И будет стараться. Вокруг себя, его наоборот.
Ну его теснит Усик постоянно.
Донести не может.
Это удар решающим фактором не видели ни в бою, ни в четвертьфинале.
В сентябрьском раз будет.
Напоминает нас через неделю в следующем полу. Усик.
После того, как Усик выстреливает своей атакой, то сочетает еще и апперкота.
Удары у боксеров, конечно, уже 50% потерялись. Два удара не может зарядиться. Это все определяет то, что выиграется. Хочет исключить просто неожиданность. Ну вот, посмотрите. Один удар правый, чуть-чуть. Финальный гонг, друзья. Бой окончен.
This was my toughest opponent experience-wise. I think I came into the fight a bit too calm, and right now I'm also very calm. Maybe that was the thing that went wrong, but I think this was a fight that we should do again, so hopefully we can. I believe the bout was very even, but I guess the judges know better. But this is going to be good for me coming forwards. This is going to be a motivation for me to get better prepared for the upcoming fights.
Получив звание неоспоримого чемпиона в полутяжелом весе, после победы над Тони Беллью Усик принял решение подняться на категорию выше – перейти в полутяжелый вес. Дебютный бой в этой категории должен был состояться с Тайроном Спонгом, экс-рекордсменом по силе удара по версии UFC PI, до рекорда Фрэнсиса Нгану. К несчастью, Тайрон Спонг провалил допинг-тест, и Чаз Уизерспун заменил его в последний момент.
I give myself a shot because I know I punch better than most people give me credit for, and anybody that I fought would attest to that. You know, I can punch. I'm not saying I'm Mike Tyson, but I'm not a light puncher. I can punch, and I'm not scared to mix it up. So, yeah, I have nothing to lose. That's the difference. And a man that has nothing to lose is dangerous. He's a skillful fighter. great champion, has all the accolades in the world. So I have nothing bad to say about him. He actually has really great fans. I want to just give a shout out to his fans because they come up and they take a picture and do an autograph. Everybody's respectful. So I'm looking to put on a good performance. I'm not the guy that's going to get up here and say anything crazy or outlandish or act a fool to do anything like that. But I am the guy, I can say this, I'm the guy that's going to show up to Rumble. I mean, they called me and asked would I take the fight. I thought about it. And I said, yeah, I'll take the fight because it's an opportunity of a lifetime. So you can't turn down opportunities like that too often. So it was a blessing.
I oto jestem, i oto wychodzę do ringu. Witherspoon wspominaje się porażka z Sedem, więc bardzo sporadycznie pojawił się czas.
Który doszedł już do głowy Amerykanina.
To ma być
No i ten zmysł do boksu.
Obrony głosu kuzyna byłego mistrza świata. Czas Witherspoon początki swoim boksem koszykarski.
Takie 4-dniowy obóz przygotowawczy.
Czyli lewy prosty. Aleksandra usyka szczęce czasa Witherspoona. Lewy się również bardzo mistrzami cruiser przeszli również do kategorii ciężkiej. Ale ładna kombinacja i zamknięty czas Witherspoon.
Potem nie było ponowienia, a więc cały...
A tymczasem można pobłyszczeć na tego rywala.
Jest czwarta i na razie Witherspoon trzyma się dobrze.
Nowego podkrótka. Czas Witherspoon ze skróceniem dystansu.
Tak dalekiego dystansu Usyka na 12 ciężkiego pojedynkowego. Chce zaprezentować Aleksandra Usyka, więc
Wraca do obejścia.
Ależ
ta kombinacja. Lewy.
Witherspoon w zasadzie w ogóle ciosów nie zadaje. To jest Aleksander Usyk z całym szacunkiem, ale jednak walczył z workiem treningowym.
Końcówka rundy wykrątną wyśmienita.
Zwarcił w bliskim kontakcie z Ukraińcem, bo chwilę później naciąłby się na kontrę jeszcze kilka krótkich uderzeń. Na przykład nie zadaje ciosów, patrzy na to, co jest zdanie z tym trafił, bije prawy, tak jak w tym momencie miejsce, po to by ponownie zacząć podążać za cieniem w dużej mierze. Zdaje się, że delikatne ślady wady.
Lewy, prawy. Znowu zamknięty na rynku. Czas Witherspoon trafiony ponad 3 mocnymi uderzeniami. Krótki, mocny lewy sierpowy, kolejny lewy sierpowy.
Usyk kontynuować no tę demolkę, rozbiórkę, no tak już to wygląda w 7. rundzie.
Ale odpowiada teraz prawy i lewy. Czas Witherspoon, tymczasem kolejny Amerykanina. Prawy sierpowy, znowu prawy, lewy.
This fight is over.
I was never hurt. More than anything, I got tired, and my coach kind of saved me from myself, type of thing, because he just kept asking me, you know, you all right, you all right, you all right. So my coach kind of saved me from myself because I'll just keep going. His footwork, he can change gears. He's fast, awkward. That awkwardness can always throw you off. You got to prepare for that. So he's elusive, and he kind of knows what he's doing in there. And he doesn't get flustered. It's not like he ever got really flustered. So he keeps his composure. He's a true professional.